WNBA fans, we are so back. The preseason has started, baby. Indiana versus New York. And this is going to really be a test for Indiana. They are a smaller team. New York is probably one of the taller teams in the league. They have a 6'11" post player coming out of China. She's played with the New York Liberty before. She took some time off to develop, and now she's back. And I'm very interested to see what she's going to accomplish. She was already pretty productive in those 17 minutes that she averaged the last time she played with New York. I've been listening to a lot of Indiana media availability. They're sounding like a confident team. I'm very interested in Michaela Timpson and Monique Billings because those are post players that like to run the floor. Then you also have Aaliyah Boston who can run the floor as well and also distribute the ball. They're going to get Caitlin Clark back in their offense. So I'm interested to see what that looks like because Indiana went on a run there without Caitlin and they were looking like a well-oiled machine. So integrating that type of player back into a system can shake things up. Of course, you have Kelsey Mitchell who's going to get hers. And then you have Raven Johnson, who I'm expecting to see get some burn because they want Caitlin to be off ball. And I think that Raven is the solution for that. She's also that defensive solution that Indiana has been trying to achieve. Indiana wants to have a stronger defensive presence, and I think they're going to achieve that with this new team. They're one of the few teams that didn't shake things up a whole lot in this offseason. So they're working with a bit of chemistry, but again, it's going to look different because Caitlin Clark is back into the offense and she essentially missed most of the season. New York is one of those teams that has their core. They still have Sabrina Ionescu, JJ, Brianna Stewart. They're bringing back Benijah Laney Hamilton. They're going to have Satsu Sabley. They're going to have Leonie Febich. This is a strong Liberty team. I'm interested to know what they're going to look like in this new coaching system. What does that mean for Sabrina Ionescu and Brianna Stewart? So I know we're not going to get everything in this preseason game, but it's going to give you a good idea of where they're trying to go. And if you can see some potential in any of that, you might make out with some questions answered. But what are your thoughts, Hoops Tribe? How are you feeling about Indiana? How are you feeling about the New York Liberty? Let's talk hoops.